Hi, I'm Larry Street. I'm playing Andy Dufresne in Shawshank Redemption.
Hi, my name is Joe, and I will be playing Red in the Shawshank Redemption at Flat Rock Playhouse.
I think the play lets Andy actually talk more. I mean, he has those great moments in the movie where he's thumbing his nose up at the man and like closing himself in and playing the records over the yard. But by the nature of film, people talk less. So it's just a matter of, oh, what's going on in Tim Robbins' head. Where I think in the play, you just get to hear Andy talk about what he feels and talk about his viewpoints and talk about what he regrets about why and how he ended up there. Lisa said a really amazing thing in the first rehearsal. She said, I don't think any human should be judged by the worst moment of their life. And that sums it up for me. I'm in prison because I made a horrible mistake. It didn't happen to include killing anybody, but I did make a horrible mistake. And he put himself in a place where he could easily be framed for a murder. You know, knowing how much he lost control, knowing how much rage he was in, knowing how ready he was to kill his wife, helps Andy understand that he's not much different than the men in prison. So there's not me here and them there. It's maybe one better decision in one split second difference.
A lot of this play is about hope. And I think Red doesn't have any hope. And I know it's the Shawshank Redemption, and I think the redemption, it happens with Andy, and I think more for Red, it's not redemption, but it's salvation. And you come in and you just have this, you have this light that you have, and it's amazing. There's nobody else like you. And I think seeing what he brings in, it's just amazes me, like how can you have that light and not be bitter and cruel and wanting to lash out at everything and everyone. And I think this play really tells that well in such a beautiful way. It's heartbreaking.
Lisa's a fantastic director.
Fantastic. So good.
She's incredibly intelligent, and she has such a clear idea of what she wants that we can just relax in that and be present. I think a lot of times when you don't have a great captain, you start to feel like I have to make all the decisions, but she's already made so many beautiful ones that it's more doing the play the coach has set up.
Yeah, that takes a lot of the pressure off and makes it easier. Like you said, be present and just be in the moment and really move through the moments and feel good that it's going in the right direction. And everyone just in general is just so kind and genuinely good and funny. Everybody's funny. Mm-hmm. It's a really funny group of people we're with, which makes this a treat to work on. And everybody has an unbelievable well of empathy. And I think that really, really helps because you feel protected and safe no matter what's happening in the scene. You know that it's okay.
Well, Paul, he really the actor playing Boggs, he actually made sure that day one we went to like a food truck and hung out after rehearsal. He went out of his way to just separate Boggs from his character, and luckily there are actually some really funny characters and sweet and endearing people in the prison too, to balance Boggs and Rooster, so that helps.
You guys are doing great, by the way.
Yeah, you guys are killing it.
I mean, seriously.
I loved the part where you talked about me.
It's in my contract that I have to.
Do you remember
get that in every
when you
interview.
said she was intelligent?
Yes.
Yeah. You can keep replaying that. Put it on a loop.
I'm gonna make the edit, Jen.